You probably clicked on this video wondering, is there really a difference between intimacy and sex? Oh, absolutely. And honestly, the difference is clearer now than it's ever been. Whether you're single, dating, or married, it's so important to know how sex and intimacy can affect each other and your emotional well-being. Here's the thing, sex and intimacy can exist separately, but when they work together, that's when true connection happens. In fact, studies show that most people feel more sexually drawn to their partner when emotional intimacy is present too. With that in mind, here are 5 reasons why we need intimacy, even more than sex. Trust and safety. Let's talk about trust and safety. Imagine Camille and Vincent. They've been together for a few years. Vincent loses his job and feels ashamed. He's scared, uncertain about the future. But instead of hiding it, he opens up. And Camille doesn't judge. She listens, comforts him, and says, "We'll get through this together." That one moment brought them closer. Because intimacy isn't just about the physical, it's about feeling safe enough to be vulnerable. It's about knowing you can open up, be seen in your most raw moments, and still be loved and supported. That emotional safety, it lasts far longer than any passionate moment ever could. Communication and understanding. We've all heard it. Communication is key. But in intimate relationships, it's more than just talking. It's about really understanding each other, your fears, your goals, even your weird habits. Some couples get so close emotionally that they don't even need words. A glance, a hand squeeze, and everything's understood. That's the magic of emotional intimacy. Sex might connect bodies, but intimacy connects souls. And that's where real understanding begins. Emotional connection. Let's be real, sex can bring you physically close. But it's the small, quiet things, like cuddling, holding hands, or a gentle back rub after a long day, that create a lasting emotional bond. Picture this, a woman comes home from work, completely drained. Her partner, who's been home all day, doesn't try to fix everything or even initiate anything. He just sits beside her, gives her a light massage, listens. And that simple, loving moment makes her feel truly cared for. It's not about thrill. It's about feeling seen, loved, and deeply appreciated. Psychological well-being. Here's where things get even deeper. Did you know that intimacy has a huge impact on your mental health? When you're emotionally connected, your brain releases oxytocin, the love hormone. It lowers stress, calms anxiety, and even makes you feel more secure. True intimacy gives you a safe emotional space. You feel like you're not carrying everything on your own. Sex might give you a moment of relief, but intimacy supports your long-term emotional well-being. And that's what keeps your mental health strong through life's ups and downs. Personal growth. Finally, intimacy helps you grow. When you're in a relationship that's built on emotional closeness, trust, and understanding, you start becoming the best version of you. Let's say you just got out of something toxic. Or maybe you're stepping into a new chapter, graduating, switching jobs, chasing a dream. Having someone who really gets you, who's there for you emotionally, it makes all the difference. You're more open, honest, and willing to grow, not just as a partner, but as a person. And honestly, that's something sex alone can't offer. So what's the takeaway here? Intimacy is the glue. It's what holds real, meaningful relationships together long after the physical spark fades. Sex might light the match, but intimacy? That's what keeps the fire burning. So next time you think about what really matters in a relationship, ask yourself, do I want a moment of passion or a lifetime of true connection? And if you find yourself avoiding intimacy or unsure how to build it, stick around. Watch this next video. We're diving into why that might be happening and how to change it.